Estamos con Morten, ElectroLovers. Y yo estoy muy feliz porque soy muy fan. Do you know any Spanish, Morten?
Yo gusta México.
I like it. You know the best part of it. Okay, you're doing great. So how do you feel about being back in Tomorrowland?
Great. I just got off stage and it was incredible. So I'm still high of the music and the people, the energy. So I'm so happy.
Tell me, what is this festival different from all others? Because I feel the vibe is very different, right?
Yeah, this is like a fantasy world. They're really good at creating an environment and people come from all over the world. It's like a journey you're on before you even get to Tomorrowland. So when you get here, you're just full of energy and excitement and it's very unique.
It's very crazy. So, talking about Future Rave, I know you created this sound with David Guetta in the pandemic. So, how is it now? Because it's been a couple of years we've been out of that nightmare, but Future Rave is a real thing.
I mean, when we started Future Rave, we wanted producers, DJs to endorse it. We wanted people to be a part of our sound. And now you hear our sound in all the records a lot of the records that are being made today. So it's amazing. That's what we wanted. So Future Rave has its own life. It's part of everyone now, and it's part of dance music, and it's dope.
How did you came with the idea? You were together, or you write together and said we should do this thing?
Yeah, it depends on what record we've been working on, because we did a lot of records in David's house in Ibiza. But in the middle of the pandemic, we worked on Skype. We met in Miami, we met in LA, we were in Copenhagen, we were all over the world. But usually, how it started was David would bring a song. He's an incredible songwriter. We would work together around the vocal, try to create something, and we would bounce back and forth from that.
Did you consider these collaborations and this new sound to EDM that be the one who puts you out there in the world, that make you go to Mexico's no city but Mexico the country, and to go all over the world with your own sound?
Yeah, there's no discussion. Creating Future Rave and collaborating with David Guetta put me on the map.
Yeah, okay, so that's the biggest thing you've done so far? You consider that?
Attention-wise, yeah, that gave me a lot of attention, that I created sound with the biggest DJ in the world.
Okay, so what's next? Because that's a big dream come true.
It is, but it's also about not always go for what's next. Right now it's incredible to tour the world and make music that I love, and I just want to continue to be me and make music and have a good time. So what's next is more fun, more music, more happiness. This is what it's about.
I like it because it's like living in the moment. That's a philosophy for you.
That's it.
Okay, so what you're working on right now about music terms in production?
Right now I'm doing a remake of the classic track that Fred Legrand did, Put Your Hands Up for Detroit. So I'm doing that. I'm trying it out right now and editing it, and I'm working on that.
Okay, I can't wait to hear it and to dance to it. So, Mexico soon or not?
Yes.
You made me so happy. Okay, so the very last question. If you could choose just one of your songs for anyone who hasn't heard your work, what song would you recommend? What is the song that you think about it and you said, I will play it 20 years from now?
It's a good question, but I did a record called Permanence. I think that one is really cool. I would like people to hear that one. I think it inspired a lot of people, and it was a very unique sound, design, and emotions for its time. And I think if you study that and study when it came out, you will understand a lot of the music that we're listening to today. So I like that one.
Okay, so thank you very much, Morten. Anything you want to say to your Latin American fans?
Yeah, it's not every day. I do interview in Mexico, and every time I go live on my Instagram or I check my DM, there's always people from Mexico supporting me. And I know we are sometimes far from each other, but I want them to know I really appreciate the love in Mexico, and I can't wait to be back.
Thank you very much. We love you too. Gracias, ElectroLovers. Sigan a Morten y lo vemos pronto en México.